Hey students, welcome to Closing the Gap, second quarter. So now it will switch from math to English, which I told you yesterday. So hopefully that's not a shock to you guys. So I just want to go over a couple slides to sort of introduce you to Closing the Gap for English, and then I'm just going to have a small assignment at the end of today, an ed puzzle. All of you are my students, so you should all know by now that, this is my email, dokon@prepchs.org. All right, so the agenda for today, hopefully you did the do now already. That, do now, I sort of tried to hammer it into you guys, attendance and points, right? Well, it's the same thing for closing the gap. So today's do now is pretty easy, but if you are confused by it, I'll go over the do now at the end of this and show you. Then I'm going to just quickly go over expectations I have for you for this course and what a weekly lesson might look like. Then again, like I said, just a small assignment for today. I'm going to keep it simple. We're going to do compound words, and you're going to complete an ed puzzle, the compound word picture game. So the objectives for today, students will understand the process for closing the gap for English, and students will review and practice using compound words. All right, so you're closing the gap, your expectations. So you're going to sign in every Friday, and you're going to keep the same time you had for your closing the gap from first quarter. So I think 9C and 9H, I have you from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the morning on Fridays, and 9A and 9E, I think I have you from 11:30 to 12:30 on Fridays. So sign in every Friday, complete the do now. The do now will count for 1 point in your attendance. Obviously, review all content in the folder. Make sure you didn't miss something. Each presentation from the video will be provided. So like these slides, I will, post them. But this Loom will obviously be posted too, so you can rewatch it. Complete any and all assignments in the folder. And if you have a question about anything, you are going to contact me, right? Either by Schoology message, or by email at dokonprepchs.org. Okay. All right. So let me just move myself over here again. So annoying. Sorry. All right. So the format will remain the same every Friday throughout the quarter. You'll probably get an assignment on Schoology, and I'll give you multiple attempts for each assignment, probably 5 attempts, so your top score will count. If you attend each class every Friday and complete all the work, you will not fail the class. Just impossible. Most of your lessons and assignments will come from John Langan's 10 Steps to Improving College Reading Skills. Usually in class, you would actually work from this physically, hands-on. But we're obviously going to do more of an online version. So that's the book we're going to mostly be using, but not today. We're not going to start it today. All right, so today, like I said, we're going to keep it simple and look at compound words. After you look through the definition and examples, you'll complete an ed puzzle assignment, the compound word picture game. So just if you don't know or you need to review compound words. Definition: a compound word is a word that's made up of 2 or more smaller words that are joined together. So, for example, the words out and side can be joined together to make the word outside. Other examples: camp and fire can make campfire. Earth and worm makes earthworm. Pop and corn makes popcorn. Snow and ball makes snowball. All right, so guys, go into today's folder and complete the Edpuzzle compound words picture game. There are several. This is important. There are several questions at the very end of the video, and as you probably have done Edpuzzles by now, you know you need to complete all the questions and watch the whole video in order to get credit. So make sure to watch the very end because there's like 6 questions at the very end of the video. This assignment is due tonight, Friday, November 13th at 11:59 p.m. All right, so let me just go over the do now real quick. Sorry. So it says, in general, how does reading make you feel? Copy and paste at least one of the following emojis into the discussion thread below to answer the question. You may use more than one emoji. In fact, I encourage it. So for me, and there's a bunch of like good and bad ones. For me, I said that reading makes me feel entertained, thoughtful, and relaxed. And it's easy to just copy and paste it. Just drag your mouse over the emoji you want to use, and then you can either right click copy and paste or hit Control C and then Control V, and boom, copy and paste. Not too hard, right? And then also in today's folder again is the Edpuzzle. All right, that is all. Good luck. Email me if you have any questions.